Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the Throwback 30 Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Jessica over at the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group. I am filming this project a week early, trying to get ahead of things because of things that are coming like a month from now. I'm just trying to get ahead of stuff because thinking ahead, it's about to get crazy. So this project started July, and it goes for a year, monthly updates. For this project, we have 30 prompts based on 30 different projects that were created or that have already been done or are currently going in the Fantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot going on here. I have a lot of things to update you on, so it's going to probably be a bit of a longer video. I'm going to try to get through it as fast as I can. I do have 4 items I can roll out, 3 of which are empties. Very exciting. So the first one I can roll out. Let me do my phone. I need to know what prompts stand for. Okay, the first item I can roll out, the project prompt was 7 deadly pans. So for this, you picked a sin, and you could pick the sin itself and align something to it, a product to it, or the color. And I picked sloth, so the color for that was blue. And I picked this tansy oil, which was the shade of blue, and I finished it. Yay. And so, okay. When I originally brought this in, I was like, I don't know who made this. It was just a random tansy oil that came into my collection. That was a big fat lie. Because I went into my spreadsheet the other day and I was like, oh, that tansy oil was made by a cure. It was in my spreadsheet by cure. Now, the bottle itself has no indication of who it's made by, but I did have it in my spreadsheet that it was made by a cure, and I even had a note that said, no, clear bottle with a blue tansy, a cure. So it was very nice. I really did like this. A lot. I love blue tansy. Anything. And this oil was really nice. I loved it during the day. I love blue tansy. I think blue tansy can, to some people, smell like bad. I think it smells so good. Delicious. The next item I finished, the project prompt for this was around the world. And for this, you chose a country, and you could pick a product for like the color of the flag or color from the flag. Or if it was a product that was made in that country, and that's what I went with. So I chose the Kiko Milano Shiny Lip Stylo in Renaissance Culture. They don't have the names on the bottom. This is beautiful. My goal was to use a quarter of the bullet, and I did that. I loved this lip product. Loved it. Oh my gosh. Very easy to wear. Beautiful color. Hydrating. Love. I want more of these. Loved. Loved, loved, loved. Oh my God. Loved it. Did I say that I loved it? Okay. Loved. Okay, the next project prompt that I have an empty for was Nightmare Before Christmas, and that was anything that was either Halloween or Christmas related, and I chose just a ton of sheet masks, 7 to be exact, not a ton, 7, and they were my older sheet masks. So last month I had finished 3 out of the 7, and so I did finish the remaining 4. So I have 4 here. So I think that was right. I may have added 1 extra one because I think I had another one of these resveratrol masks, and I was like, I'll use it up. So I have 2 of the resveratrol sheet masks from the Creme Shop. So I use these 2 up. I have 1 from 7 Wonders, the Leaders from Leaders. The 7 Wonders Tundra Cranberry Anti-Aging Mask. I love these. I love everything from Leaders. All of their masks are nice. I love the way they fit. I love them. The Creme Shop one was not bad. I did enjoy those. They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not my favorite, but they're not bad. This one was interesting. The Lacoste Pearl Brightening Mask. It was very milky, like, because I guess it's a brightening mask. It was very milky. Wasn't something I would repurchase. It was interesting. It was a freebie. I got this in a box or something. I wouldn't repurchase it, but yeah. Used all those up. Very excited about that. And the last item I finished, the project prompt for this was say good day to Project Panning. And the prompt said cuddly koala. Oh, the prompt I picked was cuddly koala, a product with cute packaging. So I went with this little cute peach lip balm from Too Faced. Cute. And I finished it up. So it's all gone. I actually finished this today. Now, I would not repurchase this. I did not like this lip balm very much. I did not think it was very hydrating. It was kind of that watery. It's like a water-based product, and I don't like that. I want it to be hydrating and stay on the lips and be moisturizing, kind of like the Fresh lip products are, the hydrating lip balm, the Laneige lip products. They stay on your lips. This like vanishes. No, I would not recommend. Okay, so those were my empties or ones where I met my goal. Let me share with you the items I'm still working on and how or the ones I am working on, because there are a bunch I'm not working on quite yet, but I'm not going to share this with you because what's the point? I'm not working on this. Ooh. I want to go watch football, so I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, so let me share. I have not had a sip of alcohol, I promise. Okay, the first project prompt is 12 Days of Christmas. And for that, I chose 3 French hens, and I went with the French thing. So I have the Caudalie Overnight Detox Oil, and I really do love this oil. I love it. I have a backup of this, so I need to use this one up so I can, work on the backup. I have so many oils in my collection right now. So the line that I had made last month disappeared because it's an oil. So like the oil removed the black Sharpie marker line that I had. So I went in with my paint pen and made the silver lines. So this is where I was before and this is where I am now. So those should not disappear now, but that just gives you an idea of that's 2 months worth of use. So I'm trying to think if I was using this every night. There may have been a period of time where I wasn't using this because I can't remember if I was still working on my Tarte Maracuja oil for a period of time, and that very well could have been the case. But yeah, I love Caudalie. I love Caudalie products. Most of them, their skincare is really nice. Okay, so the next project prompt is 50 Shades of Panning. So I think that was, related to 50 Shades of Grey. So oh. I've never seen the movie or read the book. Oh, okay. Don't cry. Let the tears fall out of your eyeballs. Come on, tears, drip, drip. Don't mess up my eye makeup. Okay, I think I got the tears. Sorry, that was really funny. So for that project prompt, I chose the Bath & Body Works Sensual Amber Body Wash Shower Gel. And I have started to use this. So as you can see, I am halfway through the bottle. So I'm almost done. I love the way this scent. Well, I'm not almost done. Halfway done. I love the way this smells. The scent notes are golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. You put amber and sandalwood together and I'm there. This is a very sensual scent. Oh, it smells so good. This used to be like my signature Bath & Body Works scent. I used to only buy this. I was a crazy person and I would only buy this. So good. Anyway, I should have this done by the next update. So good. Next project prompt is 50 Shades of Pink. And for that, I brought in my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. And I'm not done with it yet, but I'm close. You can see my line here. And, I kind of like pushed everything to like one corner to see, with like a spatula to see like how much like how many more applications I thought that I may have. And I think like maybe 2 or 3, and then I'll be done with this. That's my guess. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, there may be more. I don't know. Maybe 4. But I'm hoping to I'm just like, maybe if I just use this once a month, that was like the back of it. If I use this once a week, that's what I want to say. If I use this once a week, it'll be done by the next update. That's my goal. I want to use this like once. I want this to be gone by the time I do this next month. Yes. Next project prompt is Budget Beauty. And for that, I went with a Maybelline product, the Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon in Stay Exceptional. This is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love this so much. My goal is to use a quarter of this. And so, well, you know, I'll just show you the picture. So here's the shade. This is so pretty. And I've made progress, I think, on all of the lip products that I have in this project. Maybe except for the Pat McGrath, but I'm wearing it today. So it's a teeny tiny bit of progress. But yeah, there's the Stay Exceptional. Oh, love it. So pretty. All right, next project prompt is Cupid's Bow. And that's like around Valentine's Day or love. And for that, I brought in the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in Sex on Fire. My boo blush. It's my boo blush. This is beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. My goal is on this one, oh my gosh, is to use it 30 times. So far I've used it 8. I love this blush so much. Next project prompt is Fall For You. So just an item that you love. And for that, I brought in the Flower Beauty Petal Pout Lip Color in Spiced Petal. I think I've made really, really great progress on this. I just took pictures and I've already forgotten. Anyway, here is the shade. It is so beautiful. This is a really easy shade to wear. Beautiful nude. I mean, I think it's just creamy. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, the next project prompt was Harry Potter. And for that, you could like pick the house that you were in and then the colors associated with it. So I picked Gryffindor. And I picked for the color like red. I went with these Lululemon Precious Red sheet masks. So like daily sheet masks. And I've been using these. I don't use them every day, I should say. So I probably used like 5 maybe of these. So I'm using them. They're not close to being done yet, but I'm using them. Okay, the next project prompt was lip service. And for lip service, I usually pick a high-end lip product and use a quarter of the bullet. I decided to go with a drugstore or a comparable in price product and try to make a bit more progress on it. So I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Last Call. So this is an older one. As you can see, there's no writing left on it. And here's the shade. This is a really beautiful color too. It's much more cool toned. I'm wearing a sweater, guys. It's cold enough to wear. Well, not cold, but it's chilly enough to wear a sweater. So there's the swatch. This is so pretty. My goal is to use half of this. So I have made some progress on this as well. It wasn't completely full whenever I brought it in. This has got some sheet mask residue on it. I love this color. And it's a great mixing shade too. Okay, next project prompt was Mean Girl quotes. And I saw Katie Heron wearing army pants and flip-flops. So I bought army pants and flip-flops. Something you bought because of someone else. And I bought this because of Kathleen Lights. This is the JCat Beauty Priz Metal Chrome Eye Mousse in Champagne Whiz. So it's this product here. And here is the shade. This is so pretty. I feel I've got a theme going on here. Wow. Okie dokie. So my goal is to use that 20 times. I've used it 3 so far. I feel like I'm going to get really a lot of usage out of that. I keep saying this in the fall. It's fall time now. Well, almost. Okay, the next project prompt is Movie Madness. And for that, I chose the movie Bridget Jones' Diary because it starts and ends on New Year's Eve. And I chose the product, the Mally Shadow Stick Extra in the shade Champagne, in case you drink champagne on New Year's Eve. My goal is to finish this, so here is the shadow stick. And this is all I have left. So I am almost done. I should have this done by the next update. So 2 things I will probably have finished by the time I do this update next month. Okay. Next project prompt is Once Upon a Pan, and that particular project had a bunch of episodes that you could pick from and then prompts associated with them. So I chose the episode Henry Mills, or maybe it was People. Not episodes, People. That's the Twilight Zone one. People. Henry Mills, a product you can't live without. I've never seen the show. Urban Decay. So I chose a concealer, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. And so here is the concealer, and I've actually taken the stopper out of this. And when I did that, where is it? Oh yeah. It broke. If you've ever seen the movie Aladdin. It broke. So I'm having to be very careful with this. But if you can see into... Oh, you probably can't. Well, maybe. You see that little... Okay, well, you can't really see it. There isn't as much product in here as I thought there was, which is good. I'm not currently, I used, I think, a little bit of this last month. I'm not currently using it now. I'm really close to finishing my Giorgio Armani concealer. Once I finish that, I will go back to my combo of my Tarte Shape Tape and this. Because the Shape Tape is a little bit light. This is darker. And especially when I come back from Hawaii, this may be the right shade for me then. So I can dedicate myself 100% to this. But the Shape Tape right now is kind of lightening this up. But I don't think I have very much of that Giorgio Armani concealer left. So I can get back to using the Urban Decay one. Very exciting. Okay, the next project prompt is panning games, and I just did a roulette of my lip product collection, like whole collection roulette for lip products, and I was like, I'll just pan the entire lipstick. What was I thinking? So I was lucky enough to randomly select the Pat McGrath lipstick, matte trans lipstick in Venus and Furs. So it's this one here. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's a beautiful color. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, look at this color story I got going on. So I don't have very much progress on this. Actually, I swatched my high-end lipstick drawer for my inventory series videos. And I put this back in the drawer. And I just went digging for it today. So it's been living in there for a couple weeks. Oopsie. Hopefully I can get working on that one. The next project prompt is Panning Solitaire, and that was the theme in the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group for Pan That Palette last year. And so it was kind of like you panned a single, you panned a duo, you panned a trio, completely. Well, I decided to bring in a quad, and I just want to finish one shade in this quad. I think that's what I said. I don't think I said to hit pan. I think finish is what I said. Yeah, pan one shade. To go out of that. So anyway, here is the palette. And here's how I'm doing with this. So this is a great, just, when I just need to throw something on, I use this. If I just need some shadows as my base and I'm going to play around with other things. I can use this quad. Like, you know, even playing around with green. I didn't do it today, but playing around with green eyeshadows, I can definitely use these two mattes to start out with. So I really do like this. I do have a nice dip going. I mean, not nice dip. I mean, I have a somewhat of a dip going in both of these, and you can see I do have a dip going in this one too. And I use this one in the inner corner once, and it's okay. It's kind of lackluster. It's not my favorite. Yeah, it's kind of, it's more of a satin, and so it's great for those days when you're just, you know, like a no makeup day. But for looks like today, I need more. I need more from that shadow. But I think even like this, I think right here you can, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a little bit of wear on this, like the top, bottom of that pan. Anyway, I'm using it and I'm loving it for the most part. The next project prompt is rocking around the Christmas tree. And that's where we picked a product based on a Christmas song. Now, I don't like listen to a lot of Christmas songs, but one of my favorites is by Wham, and that is Last Christmas. You don't want me to sing. And so for that, I picked a MAC pigment in the shade Kitschmas. And here's the shade. I think that's so funny. Kitschmas. So it's like a really light icy pink. Sometimes it's hard to get pigments out of these things. It's a very light swatch. It's really pretty, especially over a tacky base. So my goal for that is to use it 20 times. I've used it twice. A while ago. The next project prompt is significant other project pan. And for that, you have a significant other or friend pick an item for you. So I had my friend Valerie pick an item for me, and she chose the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. And so here it is. And at first I was like, I'm going to finish this. I'm weighing this. And when I first weighed it, it was 103.9 grams. Last month, it weighed 103.6 grams. And there's 10.5 grams in here. So I used 0.3 grams in a month. So I'm not going to try to finish this. I'm just going to... Okay, my goal is to use 4 grams of this jar. 4 grams of this product. So, since the last update... this jar now weighs 103.2 grams. So I have used 0.4 grams since the last update. So we are still tracking well on this. Yay. Whew. Struggle bus. Okay, the next project prompt is Skin is In. So for that, I brought in the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel. So it's this one here, and as you can see, I have some pretty consistent use in the last 2 months on this. So my goal is to finish this. I don't think I'll have a problem with that, but that's how I'm doing on this product. The next project prompt is the 4 Seasons, and I chose the Season Spring. And I have the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. And I just brought this in, and I just started using this month, like just recently. So, you know, it's springy, it's got clouds, and it's that baby blue color. Really cute. So this is a nice moisturizer. I literally just started using this, so there isn't a ton of progress on this. But yeah, this is nice. I'm enjoying it. I pretty much always mix my daytime, this is my daytime moisturizer, with an oil because I'm dry. But yeah, this is really nice. I'm enjoying it. So using that. The next project prompt is Unicorn Project Pan. So for this project, you pick something sparkly or like a unicorn item, super unique and amazing. And I chose the MAC Hyper Real Glow Highlighting Palette. So it's this one here. And here are the shades. So the shades are Flash and Awe, Rosy Glow, and Life of the Party. So this is Life of the Party. Flash and Awe, Rosy Glow. And my goal for this is to use each of these shades 20 times. It's really pretty. I actually really like to mix all three of these together. Because that last shade is a little too, it's too dark for me. So by mixing all three, as you can see there at the bottom, I think it turns out really well. I love this. And so far I have used all three of the shades 12 times, pretty much. I think the last shade I've only used 11, but I'll just end up using these in extra time to make up for it. But yeah. So we'll just say I've used each of them 11 times. But yeah, so far I am loving this. This is really nice. I am juggling it with like 4 other highlighters that I'm currently working on. But when I have, you know, like looks like today, this would work really well with. The next project prompt is Winnie the Pooh. And I chose Pooh. The prompt for that was Loved Honey. Well, you know. The obvious choice for me was the Pharmacy Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydration Mask. And my goal for this is to use half of this. Now, I think I've used this once or twice since the last update. So that's where I am. And it's really hard to mark this from the outside. So I didn't make another line. I just figured, because it doesn't really settle. So I mean, I'm deeper in the middle than I am on the sides. So I just figured I would, you know, we'll just keep going. I'll just show you the inside. Anyway, I love this mask. It's one of my favorites. And the last project prompt for this project is Wizard of Panning. And I chose the prompt Toto, Something You Love. And for that, I brought in the Bite Beauty Matte Creme Lip Crayon in Pastille. I shade so much. I tried to wear it today, but it didn't work with this look I had going on. And I'm going to put it on this hand because I've run out of room. And I really can't swatch with this hand. I'm not ambidextrous. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Gorgeous. So I've made some progress on this, I believe. I'll put it up here. So those are the items I'm working on. It's a lot. I think there are only 6 items I'm not working on. So everything else I am working on. So we're doing pretty good. Anyway, that is my update for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hello. Okay, I changed my lip to, well, I tried Bite Beauty Pastille. Didn't go with this look. So I blotted and I put on Pat McGrath Venus and Furs. Hey guys, it's Chandler. Wait, hold on. Oh, not gonna do it. Not going to get lipstick on my teeth. Not gonna happen today. I'm doing this project a week early, or I'm filming this project a week early. Not doing. So let me show you. Let me share with you. Okay, let me share with you. Okay. He's got me distracted. Okay, next project prompt. Once upon a time. No, sorry. No. Okay, for the next project prompt is not 4. The next project prompt is panning solitaire, and that was the Pan That palette for the theme. This is the Pan That palette theme last year for... Okay, the next project prompt is Rockin' Around the Christmas... Okay, the next project prompt... Not okay. The next project prompt is walking. Help me. And for that, I brought in the Bite High Pigment... No, matte creme. Did not have lipstick in my teeth. Oh, I just want to snorkel him. With all that fur. Stick my head in there. Are you proud of me, Andrea? Bye. Turn off.